Kia ora te whānau. Today we're going to look at how we can use the word hoki, H-O-K-I, in a sentence to start giving emphasis to different things. Now, what I mean by that is we're going to look at how we can start really emphasizing things like when we say, you know, it's cold versus, whoa, it's really cold today. Um, Things like, that's beautiful versus that is so beautiful. It's almost like adding so in front of all these things. Like, you know, you're strong. You are so strong. It's really a way that we can start giving emphasis to things to really start to embellish our sentences. So we'll jump across to the screen share and we'll check it out. So it's a pretty simple sentence structure. We've got a determiner, the attribute, and the noun. So what the hell does that mean? Might be a little bit confusing. So I'll jump across the screen here to what a determiner is. So determiners are words which come at the beginning of the noun phrase. They tell us whether the noun phrase is specific or general. We look down here, specific determiners. So we're looking for words like the, my, your, his, her, its, our, their, whose. Those sorts of words are the determiners. So if we flick back here, we'd be saying something like the, um, sorry, that shouldn't say noun. That should say Hoki. Oops. The strength. And then the last word there, Hoki, would be a word to embellish that strength or to really emphasize strength. So we'd be looking at your beauty, his stupidity, when we want to really emphasize that. So they're the sorts of phrases that we're starting with from an English context, and then we can add hoki to the end of it to really embellish those words and give that emphasis that we're looking for. So we'll go through some examples. So the first one is we'll say to, which means your, and we'll say tere, which means speed, hoki. So we've got a sentence that says "To tere hoki," and that you'd say that to someone that is your kids just won a running race or something like that, or a swimming race. Wow, you are so fast. Oh where A-U-E is the word that we use in Māori to mean like my gosh or oh dear. So we'd say oh where to tere hoki. I'll write that out actually. I'll just join these. Oh, where to tere hoki, which means oh dear or oh wow, you're so fast. To tere hoki versus just to tere, which would be saying your speed, and it's sort of a sentence that doesn't. It's a half sentence. It doesn't really mean anything without having something there to extend it, and that's what the word hoki does. So I'll just get rid of that. So to tere hoki. Te atahua hoki. Atahua meaning beautiful. I'll just write beautiful. Te atahua hoki. So the beauty. How beautiful is that? Um, te Pōrangi hoki. Pōrangi meaning crazy or stupid. So te Pōrangi hoki. Oh, where that is crazy. I say that a lot to my kids when they're being a bit silly and not with any malice intent, of course, but just to say, oh, man, you're crazy. You're a crazy kid. Oh, where te Pōrangi hoki. Um, what would be another one? I've got some examples here, and down in the description or down in the post, there'll be a really detailed description of all this. So some other ones I had here. Cold. Te makariri Hoki. Oh, how cold it is. What else did I have in there? Te miharo Hoki. Te miharo Hoki. Amazement. Oh, that's amazing. Te miharo Hoki. So you can also add in different words here, like when we looked at the determiners. So my, your, his. So to meaning your, and te meaning the. Um, tōna meaning his or her. So, oh, where tōna Pōrangi Hoki, he's crazy. So they're the different sort of determiners that you can start to put in there and build these sentences. So let me know down in the comments if you can use this structure here, and let me know some of the sentences that you might come up with, some things that you might use to describe things in your life in different contexts. Love to hear from you.